I feel like Gemini needs a little extra TLC today, so I did a kind of extra prayer for Geminis. I feel like one or two of you might need it. Only because of your environment. I don't know why I'm just getting this heavy, but oh, let me just pull these cards and then I'll get going here, but I'm not going to make this short and I'm not going to make it simple. I'm going to do kind of a long form for Gemini. I feel like you just need a little extra hug and a kiss from the universe. You need a man to hug and kiss. Sorry, the scene from The Simpsons just popped into my head. Okay. So you're going to have to really keep your sense of humor this week just to right off the bat tell you what I'm feeling here. No matter what, you decide right now, today, that you're not going to lose your sense of humor. It's like if someone tries to prank you or something, and your reaction is like to shoot them, or this is just for somebody. Don't shoot anybody this week, okay? Okay, cool. Let's go. And I do have a little note here, so I'm interested if it actually becomes relevant to this reading at some point. Oh yeah, this is Dance Walker Tarot. And this is a long form Gemini reading. So I'm going to cover a few different things. Day-to-day life, spiritual life, hopes, dreams, fears, okay? Relationship, that sort of thing. Yeah, you're realizing the sky is the limit with something, and you're completely unwilling to start over when it comes to a cycle that you know you've already ended, or people that you have learned in the past couple years bring out the worst in you, not the best. They share nothing with you. I'm just getting like redneck energy. If you don't, I'm not sure where you're from, but maybe hillbilly, I don't know, redneck. Just, but not in like a good sense of the word. I guess there's good and bad in everything. I'm thinking you're surrounded by like troglodytes, you know? It's just like cavemen. You're just surrounded by cavemen. And they'll never get you. If you're waiting for someone in your environment to show up for you and suddenly get you, they won't. Oh yeah, cloud in reverse with, ooh. You are something that they cannot comprehend. You have so many sides to you. You are so multifaceted. And I think that's how you're seeing it with why you've been patient. You've been patient. You're like, okay, some people are just not able to think out of the box. But still staying there and allowing it to fester and chip away at you. It's like having to work with someone, if it's not that serious and it's very simple day to day, it's someone who says something ignorant to you like every fucking day. I'm gonna curse too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. So you're not going to sugarcoat anything. You're not going to make it easier. You're not going to adjust your speech. You're not going to adjust your way of life because someone else doesn't have it right. They don't understand you. So here we go. My note is, they stay cushy, resting steadily, dreamily in their delusions, delusions, and projections about you. Your power makes them feel unsteady. Too effing bad. So if you feel like there's someone around you who is never wanting to celebrate your wins, be happy for you when things are going great, it's like everything's going great, and all of a sudden, like, this person or these people, like, in tandem show up. It freaked you out. You started to see a pattern there. where you realize that these people aren't necessarily even in control of their thoughts or behaviors. And they're trying to tell you what to do. And it's someone in your environment. It's gotta be. But before I really get into it, if you just want, a 7-minute reading and you gotta go, stay above where they can see you. Stay above it. Rise above it. I rise up above it. Oh, 9 Inch Nails song from back in the day. I rise up above it. What is that? What does he say? Just be untouchable, unfuckable with, unbothered. Have a sense of humor about how it is that these kind of mindless people seem to be puppeted by something that you can't see. Maybe. Is how it feels. And it feels scary. Which is why you are unwilling to give it another go. Or to go in circles. Or you went in circles about a situation where you were dealing with some sort of a racist redneck or a violent redneck who is someone who spends all of their time being wicked and evil. So it's not like the kind of redneck who's just out like tinkering with cars all day or is like a hard worker. So it's literally that they're tan. That's where the term comes from. You're out working in the farm all day or whatever, you get redneck from the sun. But I'm thinking more of it like, I hate to use this term, but like trash, like trashy people. They're trashy people. They're ignorant. They don't understand you intellectually. If this is a boyfriend you're with, oh my God, or a girlfriend, there's no intellectual stimulation here. That's a problem. They share no wisdom with you. You gain nothing from them. Hopefully in a relationship, you learn something from each other. One person is more of a genius in an area and you can learn from them and become a better person. And same with them for you. And there's nothing being learned here. There's nothing being shared. There's nothing understood. And it's just you losing your temper all the time at this point. And something's going to happen this week to keep this part a mini, and then, you can click off if you're ready. They're going to say something ignorant. They're going to say something to trigger that part of you that is so sick of this shit that you can't take it anymore. And you say something that like busts them out of this comfortable, cushy place where you're down here and they're up here. And it doesn't make any sense, and it's not based on reality. But there's a part of you that kind of went along with their illusions. Oh, they don't understand me, but okay, oh well. No, it is exhausting to deal with people who don't get you, who project a character onto you, is what I'm kind of seeing. Project a character onto you and then stick to that. And then when evidence is in their face to prove them wrong, the universe coming in to show them that they're wrong about you, they choose not to see it. And their cycle of ignorance continues. But you remove yourself from it instead of fighting it. Let me see here. Okay. So that would be the mini, and you can kind of click off there. Bottom line, ignorant around you. Maybe it's casual racism or casual sexism or just backwards caveman troglodyte people. Nothing to be learned, nothing to be gained. Time to decide to walk away or end that relationship. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. So your self-preservation is what we're talking about here. We're talking about your peace of mind. Talking about your balance between your own light and dark that you've been definitely working on, or this wouldn't show up like this. You're done. No repeating the same cycles. If you did, and you already know what I'm talking about, it's that you had to do something over and over again maybe. Even if it was a boyfriend or girlfriend, just to wrap your head around it and understand it. So no guilt, no shame if you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I let them drag me back into this drama again, or this chaos again, or this war again. The outcome is B. So you're beyond, it's like that song, you're beyond their peripheral vision. So they might want to look away. You don't have to deal with cavemen troglodytes if you don't want to. But you might have to stop engaging. Stop engaging. Because self-preservation is the first law of nature. So you're going against nature to keep indulging this delusion of this person. They don't understand you. You know that. Their projections don't even land anywhere near reality is what I'm saying here. Okay. Okay. Day-to-day warning, number 1, just as a mundane warning. If you feel like you're having a hard time breathing, don't play around with that, please. Go to the doctor. Go to the clinic. Something. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't play around with not being able to breathe this week. Okay. So, I'm just going to get in your advice from your guardian angels. The feminine principle. So this would be like a grandmother that passed away, an auntie, a sister, a mom, a girlfriend, mother of your children sort of thing. Or best friend that you lost. And my heart goes out to you. I feel like whoever you are, if this is specific, you have experienced so much loss that it made you kind of a soldier, a bit of a warrior. And no judgment there, okay? No judgment there. It's like you ask that you pray to her or something. What do I do? What do I do? The message here is you're doing it. She's so proud of you. They're so proud of you. All of your guardian angels are so proud of you. You don't even know what you're doing. It's so big. It's so grand. It's so incredible that our little human minds can't even really comprehend. They see you as this incredible, beautiful creator god or goddess. You are their love. You are, it's like you're the sparkle. You're the sparkle. What am I trying to say? You're their sun sparkle on the shores of happiness or something is what I'm getting. That's for somebody. You're the sun sparkle on the waves of their something. I'm really not good at this. I'm sorry. But you are the apple of their eye. You're the most... It's so like you are their love child or something is what I'm getting. Or you are just the love child of the great god and goddess. You are beloved. You are so much bigger than this little body you're in. She wants you to remember that. You are so much bigger than this little circumstance that you're in. And you're so much bigger than these little people who can't understand you and can't conceive of all your sides, all your personalities, all your talents. I feel like something that you see about yourself is crazy is them saying, no, you are exactly who you are. You are exactly as you need to be. And you have come out of a great storm. You're still alive. They're so proud of you. And they want you to know that by not choosing this cycle again, you're choosing a new start. You're choosing a new love. That is you making magic. You're doing it. You're already doing it. If she could grab you and hug you and kiss you all over your face, she would do it right now. This is a promise that the worst is over. That you choosing to end that toxic cycle, whatever it is, choosing to move on, choosing the deeper meaning in life instead of the base skin level, the greed, the jealousy, I'm feeling like all the major, the deadly sins. She is saying that you have moved mountains in moving away from that somehow. And you had to balance your light and your dark, and you did. So if that's the one little test that comes up this week where you prove to yourself that you can't get dragged back in, that you won't be drawn back in, that you won't match explosive energy that just drains you, where you learn nothing, they learn nothing, nothing is gained, and you still feel alone, and you still feel misunderstood. No, you are exactly who you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be. To have kind of been forced to come to a halt with something. The Magician, the Fool, the Chariot. It's kind of why I started crying right away, because it's like you're becoming the hero of your own journey. You choose peace. You choose freedom. You choose enlightenment over materialism, over control, over delusions. You might have Cancer in your chart, or a Cancer moon or something like that, and you have an inner child that's been screaming for adventure, and it's time. But you had to balance that out first. And you did. This is about the way you think and the way you communicate and being successful. Understanding yourself. Maybe you are a Mercury in Gemini too, as well. I mean, that would make sense, I guess, huh? But this is a great awakening. And all of your guardian angels are here for it. They're standing, they're walking beside you. It's like there was a time in your life, she's kind of saying, where she wasn't able to walk alongside you because the vibes were too low. So I don't know if there was like an addiction, or literally this abusive environment, this abusive person was keeping you down here with them. And you overcame. And now it's time to rest. She wants you to rest. She wants you to sleep. It's everything new. Any toxic cycles are left in the past now. Right here, right now. And she is always with you. So she's really excited for you to meet the love of your life. What to do, what not to do, according to her. Oh. So there might be someone you're getting to know at work that you develop a crush on, and they're completely different from anyone you've ever dated before, but they're emotionally mature. They're considerate, you know, they're already balanced. Everything that you've fought for your level up, your glow up, your enlightenment, they've been fighting the same thing. Or they've been seeing you work through this incredible storm, and they think that you're the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. You are their Venus. They feel like, I'm Mars, you're Venus, let's do this. They're already like seeing how you could work together. What's a clue? Okay. So they're smart. They're mature. They're a little bit hard to get to know, but they're very financially secure. So, worrying about finances will be a thing of the past. She's letting you know when you meet that higher level soulmate after walking away from this, if you haven't already. But I feel like you have. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make this part 1 and part 2. So I'm going to end this here, and video number 2 will be advice from the Great Patriarch. We're going to talk about work and get a little bit more into what to do about finances and money investments, that sort of thing, okay? So to wrap up this, congratulations. You're doing it. Be you. All right, see you for the next one. Bye-bye.